Dun, dun, dun. All right, this is Project Fix Your Lights. This is the scoop. My LED low light has not been working for almost like 2 months. It's been a pain in the ass, and I gotta say thank you to everybody on YouTube, all the videos that I've watched, everybody on the F-150 forums, because I've used all that stuff. This is my baby right here. The problem is that the driver's side LED light hasn't been working, right? It comes on when the daytime running lights are on. Daytime running lights are on, the LED will come on, but it won't come on when I just turn the LED lights by itself. So I was lucky enough to get some help from a lot of different people, got the schematics for the light. So I know which pin is in the back, which is here. I found out which one was here. It was this brown and blue one. So what I did is I just spliced it. I ran a whole new wire. I tried to track down where the break was. Look, I got all the way up in there, but just wasn't able to find it. I also had some other tool which was supposed to tell me how to get there. Find a break in the wire, but it didn't work well. Anyway, that's where we're at. We wired it around. Boom. And came over here, and let me just shoot this right here so I can really little hand things get down there. So I went down there and brought it inside of the car from here. You guys can see, so if you look up there, the wire comes in, and of course I spliced it to that other connector right there that goes directly to the BCM, from the BCM directly to my light. So I found out which wire corresponded with the low beam. And I spliced it. So that's the same wire you see on the other side, went in, out. All right, let's check this out. Let's turn on the multimeter. Put it to 20. We got the ground going here. Now we're just gonna test this. I got my probe in back here. You know, this is just a little piece of metal. And let's see what it registers once I touch it. So once I touch it like this, almost 12. This should make the light should be working now. Almost 12, the light should be working. Yes, and but this just proves now I'm getting full voltage over here because I spliced that wire. Woo! Shit, I love doing shit like this. And I'm telling you, if I didn't have the forums, the F-150 forums, if I didn't have the YouTube videos, I would not in any way have figured out how to do this. I'm a pretty handy guy. I can get all these things done, but I definitely need some assistance with some of these electricals. Yeah, man. So anyway, this is the scoop. We're gonna plug this in for the first time. I just ran this right here. So we're gonna plug this in for the first time. This light has not worked in 2 months. Let's make sure. Let's come over here. Yeah, this light has not worked in 2 months. So let's see what's going down. Here we go. Turn on the light first. Very important. Very important. Turn on the light first. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Has not worked in almost a month. Once again, before I plug this in, before we see what goes down, if we get this light rocking again, I'd like to everybody on YouTube. Thanks to everybody on the F-150 forums, because you guys were extremely helpful. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Yes! Yes! Yes, man! Nice. Look at that, man. Got it done. Woo! All right, so that works. Perfect, that works. Again, remember that didn't work. That's been almost a month that hasn't worked. Maybe a little bit more. But as you see again, I'm gonna just let you guys know what I did. For the low beam was this brown and blue wire right here. Spliced it, put my own 16 gauge wire. I'm gonna tape it back up now that I know it works. Ran it all the way around the top of the engine. There's a little hole down there where if you are putting a like an amp, this is the fuse block for my amp. But if you look in there, it goes through this little rubber grommet that's really a little nipple. I just pop through it. I use fish tape to get it through. This is what I use to get it through. Fish tape. So I put it to the edge of this, popped it through there, and again, it came out all the way over here. So just reiterating what I did. Back on this side, came through, that's the wire looping through. Once I pushed it through, spliced it to the back of that connector, which goes directly to my headlight, and we good. We got my headlight working again. I'm so hyped. Yeah, baby. Woo. Listen, man, that would have been thousands of dollars. If I took this to the body shop to have them fix my light, it would have been thousands of dollars. They would have had to rip everything out. If they would have done it and found the actual wire that was bad, they would have had to open up this whole thing. They would have to take out all of this stuff back. They would have to take out all of this stuff to find it. So it just took me 4 weeks, a lot of researching, and honestly, I changed the ballast at the bottom of the LED bulbs. I changed that thinking there was something wrong with it. Nothing was wrong with that. Altogether, maybe I spent $100 and I got my light fixed. And I learned more invaluable information about my truck and how to fix everything. That's kind of one of the most fun thing that happened since I bought this truck, is I've had to fix mad things. I did the alternator, I did the starter, I did the brakes, I did all these type of things that I've never done on a truck before, and it's mad fun. I don't think I want to always do it, but knowing how to do it, I won't shortchange a mechanic. After doing the brakes, the mechanic asked me $500. I'm like, yo, my pleasure for you to do it over me for $500 or whatever it is. Now that I know. Anyway, that's the deal, man. So if you have any problems with your lights, if your high beam or low beam isn't working, and you have one of the codes, I had the code. I checked on forcan. The codes I got, I can't remember what they were, but I'll put it in the video. The codes that came out that said I had a broken circuit, open circuit. Some of the guys on the forum helped me find exactly what circuit was, locate the exact circuit, which I found, which is the circuit for that is the on this side. That's basically the schematic to that. So that's how I was able to find out what wire it is. Anyway, that's what it is. If you have any questions, I was able to save myself thousands of dollars. It's a used car. I'm not trying to spend thousands of dollars. I love this kit thing, and I love being able to fix it. It's almost like it's more fun me being able to fix this than even paying for it. So yeah, man, one more mission down, man. Lettuce. This is fun to be able to fix your old car, man. It's gratifying. It's like I feel like I saved myself $1,000. I did, probably more. Anyway, that's the deal. Peace and hair grease.